Good afternoon, everyone. It's kind of pretty out. A little stormy looking.
It's fall.
It is fall.
It's really stormy.
Definitely fall. So, we are still working on the delivery that I started on Friday. A load of shingles I picked up in Malarkey in Portland. Well, paperwork took a lot longer than expected. And by the time I would have gotten to Nelson, I might have been able to get unloaded, but I would have definitely not been able to get loaded. I would have had to just drive empty all the way back home because everybody would have been closed already. So instead of doing that, dispatch saw the same thing and said, why don't you just head home with the loaded shingles and then deliver it on Monday morning. So that's what we're going to do. Deliver this tomorrow morning. Weird looking vehicle. It's got a black stripe around it, kind of like a lot of the US police cars would have, but definitely not a Canadian police vehicle. I'm not sure what I'm smelling. So yeah, we'll head to Nelson. Man, the colors are just getting beautiful. So starting to get a beautiful run here. We're gonna head to Nelson. I'm gonna take all my straps off, all the dunnage. That way in the morning they can just unload me, well, check me off first. Nelson Home Hardware is one of the few places that checks every single bundle and makes sure we are delivering exactly what we say we're delivering, which is fine. It's good that people do that. More people should. But they'll check it all off and then unload it. And then, not my dispatch, but my dispatch's boss said that it looks like I'll be running from Nelson to Grand Forks empty and loading there for Tacoma. I'm guessing steel shot. I think that's the only thing that would make sense. It would be those big bags of steel shot. So we would take Highway 14 again. And I had a video of that last week. It was beautiful going through those tunnels. Just the right time of day to record that video first thing in the morning. Right time of day to record that. If we're headed to Tacoma, that was an easy place to park. Yeah, so we'll try to make it to the destination. It's the clean bus place in Portland that was the loud place to park. And I don't mind loud, but it had the abnormal bangs and stuff that woke you up. And a skunk. Can't forget the skunk. That was definitely fun. Never ran into the truck so fast going, close the door, and Jess was like, what's wrong? Not in the mood to piss off a skunk, that's for sure. It's just absolutely beautiful, especially up on the mountains there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the video or not, but there's some reds and yellows in there that are just absolutely beautiful. yellows and light greens. Just the different shades up on those mountains are just absolute. I just love it.
I found an article that told me all the different trees, what colors they usually are. So then when you plant them, you know.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy the driving next couple of weeks. Last year when I started driving, I was still training this time of year last year. I didn't have the time to enjoy scenery. My eyes were focused on the road and just learning the truck. Still focused on the road, but I can now enjoy trucking more than a year ago.
Yeah,
This is definitely beautiful. I like fall. It's always a beautiful time of year. We didn't do any quadding over the weekend. The weather was very tempting to go out, and we're like, yeah, maybe I should have gone out. Half an hour later, downpour rain. Nope, never mind. I'm glad I didn't go out. And then it kept doing that over, and it's like, oh, it's all clear now. Maybe we could go now. 2 hours later, just absolute downpour again. It's like, no, it's one of those days, or just on and off raining. So we played computer games and just relaxed.
This has changed so much in a week.
The colors have changed very fast. Yeah, the colors have changed very fast. There's a lot of yellows in here now. And of course, there's a certain type of, it looks like an evergreen tree that actually loses all of its needles, and people think it's a dead tree, and they cut it down and don't realize it's just not an evergreen. It looks like a evergreen. It looks like a Christmas tree, but it's not. It loses all its needles. It comes right back next year. I don't know exactly what the tree was called again, but someone local here and lives in Nelson told me all about them, and how those dead trees were not really dead trees. And sure enough, in the summer they all came back, so he was right. I think soon I'll have to pull the quad out and put some put the tracks on it. I think we're not going to go out a lot in the winter with the tracks on it, but maybe once or twice go out and enjoy some winter quadding. Bright red trees, these little guys along the side. Some trees have already lost most of their leaves. I really want to explore that smokestack and those hell bells a little more.
Yeah. There's a lot of geocaching over there.
I don't know if we'll do that this year or next year. We're definitely going to explore this area more.
I love how, like, you stay in BC, and then we're getting, like, there's so much to explore.
You can never run out of places to explore.
The BC alone is like,
Yeah, Greenland's looking really beautiful. I like all these colors. Welcome to fall.
there's a few spots where I go to the
Yeah, there's definitely places where you can take a photo that belongs in a puzzle or in a calendar. Greenwood, the smallest city in Canada. One of those towns that used to be much bigger, and as the town shrunk, it retained its name as city, even though it no longer has a population to be classified as a city, but it still is because it's, well, it never lost its title. And they've been working on this road for the last over a year. Quad with a gun rack on it. It is hunting season. If we do go quadding on it, we'll definitely be wearing our high-vis vests for safety. We want to be seen. SB125. Haven't we had those trailers before?
I can barely remember the numbers of the last trailer.
That's definitely a Setco set of trailers there, so it's one of our trailers. Don't know why it's there, but there's a set of trailers there.
But you know what I mean?
I like this set of trailers. Although we do have a flat tire on it. Not a flat tire. We have a tire that is losing air very slowly. And if it wasn't for the automatically topping up of air, it would be flat by now. So we'll see if this week sometime we have a good opportunity to get it replaced. Just a valve stem leak. Yeah, we had a valve stem leak probably about 2 weeks ago. It's a very minor leak. The only reason I know it's low or losing air because I test it out every weekend, and that's the only tire that, because it automatically fills up the tires, the only way I can test the tires is if I'm going to be shutting the trucks down for a week or the weekend. After 2 days, go take the tire pressure of all the tires and see which one's low, and there's that one that's low. And when you get the tire wet, especially soapy and wet, you can see where the leak is. Not a big deal. In fact, I know most truck drivers wouldn't even know there's a leak because they go automatically filling, don't even have to look. It makes people lazy. They don't look. So some people would drive on that tire for months and months and months before getting it fixed. Anyway, guys, I'll let you guys go. Tomorrow will be, I don't know where I'll shoot the video. If I can wait to shoot it till Highway 14, I will do so. If not, hey, maybe I'll do 2 videos. Who knows? So there's enough beautiful scenery that it might be worth shooting 2 videos. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up.